Hi, friends, and welcome back to my channel, Lori Over 70, where I work with people in their 50s, 60s, and beyond to help them on their retirement journey. As I'm going through my own retirement journey, which I am actually hoping is going to happen in less than a year. So, this week I decided that I was going to break my retirement journey down into different steps, just like a project plan. There's a timeline, due dates, and different tasks that you need to complete. By writing this down, I would be in a much better position to actually be able to check some things off of my list. Last week, I met with some coaches for the financial planning software that I use, which is Maxify Planner. They helped me fine tune the settings in the software to make sure I had done everything correctly. It helped me create a couple of projections so that I knew that my numbers were correct. This is pretty exciting because I actually think then I could retire from my job in April of next year. I kind of don't like that word retire or retirement necessarily because really my thing is all about reinvention. I want to be able to step away from my full time job, but I also want to invent something for myself that I'm going toward in retirement. So it's not just about running away from your job. It is really what are you going to do when you retire? So part of my journey is that I am creating this YouTube channel as a way to ease myself into retirement. So another thing that I did this week was set an appointment with my pension provider. I'm going to meet with them at the end of the month and I'll give you an update then. But it is basically to see if they can optimize my retirement date. It could be that I could retire in December and there might only be a few dollars difference. I may decide that I don't want to retire at the end of the year, or I don't even want to retire in April of next year. But just the fact that I can retire is a huge deal for me. I just want to be in that place where I don't have to work. And then I have the freedom. To me, that's freedom. I'm making a choice of still working or saying I can retire at the end of the year, and I'm really going to do that. So I think it's a really powerful position to place yourself in to look at your income and expenses, estimate your income for retirement. That would be looking at all of your sources of income for retirement, a pension if you have one, your 401k if you've got that, Social Security, and any investment income or accounts if you plan to draw those down right away. Use financial planning software or meet with an accountant or a financial advisor that can help you make sure that your numbers are correct. And then pick a date, subtract your expenses from your anticipated income, and see if you can make it. And of course, there's so much more to it than that. It's more complicated than that, but it's a starting point. And then if one date doesn't work out, you can choose another and keep redoing the calculation until you get to a point where you feel like, I really think I could walk away from my job on this certain date, like the end of this year, or maybe work another whole year. And is it worth it to you? So that's what I'm doing. And that's my process. And I'll be sharing the steps with you as I go along. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you are having an amazing day. And I'll see you next time.